Hello and welcome to the Jim Jam Challenge. I'm Amanda Holden. Or rather, I was. But the director just woke me up and said it's time to make an episode of Only Connect. Luckily, I know that she was just a figment of my imagination and I'm still dreaming. So it's time for round one, in which I help Michael Portillo in and out of a pair of pyjamas against the clock. I'm not seeing Portillo. Oh, I'm awake, aren't I? All right, let's get on with it. On my right, Kip Heath, a biomedical scientist with a passion for science fiction who once watched Joan Collins send back a breakfast because the plate was too peppery. Heather Heath, an optometrist who enjoys Pilates and Zumba and volunteers at a historic jail. And their captain, Alan Heath, a chartered accountant who enjoys holidaying on cruise ships and is an energetic member of the British Weights and Measures Association. United by blood, not by choice, they are the Heath family. So, Alan, you beat the exhibitionists in your first heat. What did you learn from that game?
We need to stay focused, think outside the box and pick the right hieroglyphs.
Good luck doing that this evening.
Thank you.
You'll be playing against, on my left, Douglas Thompson, an English graduate with a diploma in law who has owned 3 dogs, 5 cats and a rabbit. Khurram Rashid, an English graduate who enjoys swimming and Star Trek films and bought a Hannah Montana sticker book at the age of 22. And their captain, Mark Seeger, a modern languages graduate and baking enthusiast who hosts an annual Eurovision party. United by continental enthusiasm, they are the Europhiles. Mark, you beat the relatives in your first heat. Tell me about that game.
Well, it was all going quite well until we got to the wall, where it became utter carnage. So we felt quite pleased to come through that on the right side of the scoreline.
OK, let's press on with the quiz. In round one, I simply want to know what is the connection between 4 apparently random clues. And you won the toss, Europhiles, so you'll be going first. Please choose an Egyptian hieroglyph.
Eye of Horus, please.
Eye of Horus. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Spain, Pillars of Hercules. Oh, right, OK. The Strait of Gibraltar. Next. Mauritius, Samba, deer and dodo. Are these things that belong to that country?
Yeah.
Don't
Dodo
now.
came from Mauritius originally.
Should we have the next one?
Yeah.
Next. Australia, emu and kangaroo. Oh, they're on the crests of the countries, aren't they?
Are they? OK.
Mauritius has the dodo, definitely.
Sure.
These are all on the crests on the flags of these countries.
I'm gonna ask you to have another go there.
On the crests.
Coat of arms.
On the coat of arms of these countries.
They're on the coats of arms, specifically the supporters. They are things that support the coat of arms. And the last one was UK lion and unicorn. So well done. Coming in after 3 clues, you get 2 points. And over to the Heath family to choose a question.
Lion, please.
Lion. OK. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Distributions, presumably.
Yeah, next.
Next. Next.
Intercourse.
Anything? Wordplay?
Have we got anything?
Nothing at all.
Next.
Is it a song? Is it
It's the stages or something, presumably.
Yeah.
Go for it then, because I got caught.
4 stages of marriage.
I'm just having a look. I don't think that's the order they'd come in. So I'm going to say no, that is not an acceptable answer, and there's a bonus chance for the Europhiles.
Civil engineering.
Do you know, if you look up civil engineer in the Yellow Pages, it says C under boring.
Yeah.
But I don't think intercourse is a mandatory part of civil engineering, so that's not right either. No, these are all American towns. Normal, Illinois, Boring, Oregon, Intercourse, Pennsylvania, and Hell, Michigan. So, Europhiles, your turn again to choose a question.
Twisted flax, please.
The Twisted Flax. These are going to be picture clues. What connects them? Here's the first.
Is that a liar? Or a lute? Next.
That's a Central African. No, it has got Central African.
Cote d'Ivoire. It's just to the south there.
Yes.
Isn't it? Mali. Is it Chad?
No, that's not Chad.
Is it Niger? Next. Passion cologne. Next. Oh,
5 seconds.
It's Booja. The Booja place. These are all things that end JA.
They are not all things that end JA. Heath Family, you've got the chance for a bonus point.
So what's the...
They all have OU in them.
They do not all have OU in them, but you're scrabbling around in the right area. It is to do with the words, and it is to do with vowels. They all start with 3 vowels. We're seeing an Aeolian harp, that's Ouagadougou in the second picture, eau de cologne and a Ouija board. They all start with 3 consecutive vowels, but not always OU. So very close, but no bonus. You may, however, choose your own hieroglyph.
Water, please.
OK. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Or the something de muerto. The day
Next.
before the Day of the Dead.
Next.
December the 25th.
These?
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. So you've got an eve, or
A day. Yeah, but there's not a
Next.
sequence.
12,
Next.
12, 10. Next.
Hex 19.
X19. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, hang on.
Go on.
There's October is 8,
11
10,
seconds.
X is 16.
Not a sequence, it's...
Not a sequence. It's
Next.
5
binary.
seconds.
These are 25 in octal, decimal, base 16 and binary.
That's absolutely right. Very well done. You just spotted it at the last. Yeah. So mean, isn't it? The first 2 look like dates, but it's not. It's oct for octal, dec for decimal, hex for hexadecimal or base 16, and bin is binary. And in those numeric systems, they would all make 25. Very well done. Over to you then, Europhiles, to pick a question.
2 reads, please.
2 reads. Ah, the music question. You'll be shouting next when you want to hear the next clue. Here's the first.
Is this Howlin' Wolf? It might be, I don't know. Next. Oh, this is Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze, isn't it?
That sounds like Jimi Hendrix.
Or is it Voodoo Chili? I'm not sure. Next. What is it? Is it Janis Joplin? It's not, no, it's sorry. Next.
3 seconds.
Oh, is it?
It's way more.
But what's the connection?
Black.
Black.
Not the connection, I'm afraid. There's a bonus chance for the Heath family.
Parts of a castle?
Parts of a castle. Well, what did you hear there?
Well, it's only got Watchtower in there somewhere.
No watchtower. No. Interesting. I mean, we did hear something from Philip Turrets, but that wasn't actually the... No, we didn't. The artists there were Robert Johnson, Jimi Hendrix, and as I think you knew, Janis Joplin and Amy Winehouse. They are all rather tragically members of the 27 Club. They all died at the age of 27. And it was Voodoo Child, not Purple Haze there. I've just realised that if you're Europhiles...
Yep.
And you, Alan, are an enthusiastic member of the British Weights and Measures Association. We have a lovely natural enmity. You're presumably all very pro-metric over there.
We don't mind, really. I'm happy with both.
Happy with both. What about that? That's fighting talk.
I'm just happy with one, thank you.
Just happy with one. We've got the Imperial team and the happy with both team. How's that going to resolve itself? Only with a fist fight, surely. One more question of the round. Heath family, that'll be for you, the Horned Viper. What connects these clues? Here's the first.
Is that a song?
It could be. It's action.
Next.
Things you...
Are they all things that have happened in the advert or something? I don't know.
Next.
Drinking shampoo.
Well, that's going to kill you, but I don't know what else.
Oh, things that could kill you.
No, we can.
We need another one.
We need the other one. Come on.
Next.
The Scandals.
Oh, yeah.
Scandals BSE.
It's not BSE.
5
We've
seconds.
got something. We've got
What is
to
it?
go Scandals.
We think they were all scandals.
Tell me something else.
From putting shampoo into drinks to...
I don't think you know what it is. There's a bonus chance for you now, Europhiles.
Are these reasons people have called 999?
They are not... What, for kissing a girl?
They released that report about once a year of stupid reasons people have called 999.
Yes, they do. I don't think anyone rang 999 because they'd kissed a girl. Well, maybe they have, to ask for further advice.
Yeah.
No. These are all excuses that have been given after sports people have failed drug tests. I asked you to tell me more because, in a way, they are sort of mini scandals, but I needed to hear, do you know what it is? And no, kissing a girl, that was the French tennis star Richard Gasquet, claimed that while kissing a girl, he'd simply ingested some cocaine. That's how that came to be there. Massage cream, the American sprinter Justin Gatlin, he didn't say it himself, but someone said about him that massage cream had been rubbed into his buttocks. And, you know, who doesn't do that? And that was the reason for the failure. And it was a British shot putter, Paul Edwards, who said that he'd been drinking a bottle of shampoo. That was his problem in many ways. And the Spanish cyclist Alberto Contador said he'd had some contaminated meat. Reasons given after sports people failed drug tests. At the end of round one, then, the Heath family have 1 point, the Europhiles have 2. Yes, they'll notice it's all a little bit more difficult at this stage of the competition, and more difficult still is round 2, sequences. This time you have to work out the connections and then tell me what comes fourth. So, Europhiles, you'll be going first again. Which hieroglyph would you like?
Twisted flax, please.
The twisted flax. What would you expect to see at the end of this sequence? Here's the first.
Next. Oh, it's the International Court Society. Mike goes back to L. Movember is back from N. So, Oscar and what's P? Papa. But it's going to be with... so Mike became like, November became November. P, what's before P? Okay, yes. OAPA.
That is absolutely the answer. OAPA. Can you explain why?
It's the middle bit of the NATO phonetic alphabet, but with the previous letter of the alphabet at the beginning.
That's absolutely right. Coming in after 2 clues, you get 3 points. Heath family, your turn.
2 reads, please.
2 reads. What would come forth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Next.
Yeah.
Next.
Sea duty. I don't know.
Text, I don't know. Who's going for the next
What do you
one?
know? Next.
That was
Next.
ended ways.
No, this is a literature thing, is it?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know. So,
Ended.
that's
I just
something you
saw
could be
ended
doing.
ways. Dynamo's batteries.
Yeah, there's something linked to sequences.
I can't see this.
Unless it's singles,
5
something, but I
seconds.
just don't know.
Press and say something.
Couldn't bear to have a guess on that one. I don't blame you. Another bonus chance, then, Europhiles.
Sorry? Overlord.
Overlord. I really hope you're addressing me and you're about to give the answer. But I'm afraid I have to take that as the answer, and it would be wrong. An answer I would have accepted is Shady Rut. And several others. Does that help?
Oh,
You're going to kick
Shady
yourselves.
Rut is almost an anagram of sea duty, but
What Shady Rut is an anagram of is Thursday. Dynamo is an anagram of Monday, Sea Duty of Tuesday, Ended Ways of Wednesday. I needed to hear an anagram of Thursday. That's what was hidden there. Horrible. All right, Europhiles, which would you like next?
Eye of Horus, please.
The Eye of Horus. What would be the fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Passage du Croix, France. Do you know where that is?
I don't know.
No. Next. Liège, Belgium. Oh, is it where the Tour de France starts? It's going to be... Yeah, it leaves France every other year.
Can we start? Can we end?
No, it's going to be... No, it's where it starts outside France every other year. I think it's Bradford or somewhere.
2014.
It's going to be outside France. I think it's Bradford. Yes. 2014 Bradford.
Not the answer, I'm afraid. So I'm going to show the third in a sequence to the Heath family. And you've got a chance for a bonus point.
Should we go on? 2014 Glasgow.
That's not it either. Europhiles, you were staggeringly close. I think you know the connection, which is...
Sheffield.
This is the Grand Départ. It's the start of the Tour de France, and it will be 2014 Leeds. So near Bradford, but not quite. So no points there. Back to you then, Heath Family, to pick a question.
Horned Viper, please.
Horned Viper. These are going to be picture clues. What might you see in the fourth one? Here's the first.
Okay, that's...
Jimmy Carr.
No, Jimmy Carr.
No, it's Jimmy Carr. Okay.
Next.
BBC Radio 4, making history.
What does that say? History.
It's making history.
Making history.
It would be just radio, or making history is radio programme.
No, there's another one, aren't we?
You have to go for the next one. Just
Next.
So,
Oh, they're idents on BBC.
okay,
So what's the fourth one? The current one? Yeah, well, at least I don't know. That is an ident, isn't it? You know, the thing before the
What
programmes.
is it?
3
Cyclists
seconds.
going round.
go for cyclists.
Cyclists?
Not cyclists, I'm afraid. So Europhiles, you've got the chance for a bonus.
Jeremy Paxman.
No. Now, these pictures are supposed to indicate the Stars tennis balls, obviously making history, the hippopotamus. They are Stephen Fry novels going backwards in order of publication, and next going backwards would be The Liar. We've gone for a picture of Pinocchio. So yes, Stephen Fry novels. Europhiles, your turn for a choice.
Lion, please.
Lion. What would be the fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Campbell. Presumably these can be people. Next. Oh, it's Prime Minister of Canada, isn't it?
Yes.
So then it was
That's
Trudeau.
Martin.
Okay. Harper.
Very good. Coming in after 2 clues, you get 3 points. They are successive Canadian Prime Ministers, and fourth would be Harper. OK, Heath Family, one question remains. It's water.
Right.
You'll be getting that. What would be the fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Fiona Hunt.
Fruity.
What is it?
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Next.
Wellington. Is that South Island? Wellington, Maine? Is it Wellington's? Is that in South Island or New Zealand?
So we've got then north and then
It's got
east,
something
south, north.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, east, south, west, north.
North.
Okay.
Try Reykjavik, shall we?
Okay.
N equals
Yeah,
west.
is that the south?
Yeah,
further
we'll try
north?
it.
Go on.
Okay.
N equals Reykjavik?
Coming in after 2 clues, you get 3 points. The answer is N equals Reykjavik. And why is that?
Because it's the most northerly capital.
That's it. We're talking about the most extreme capitals, and we're going clockwise around from east. North would be Reykjavik. Very well done. So at the end of round 2, the Heath family have 4 points, the Europhiles have 8. OK, let's ratchet up the difficulty a little more. Round 3, connecting walls, 16 clues, all jumbled up. Need sorting into 4 connected groups of 4. Heath family, it's your turn to go first. Would you like lion, water, or neither?
Go with the lion, please.
OK, the lion wall. 2.5 minutes to solve it, starting now.
Simmons, probably name. Story's got an E in it, so it's probably an E.
We start having a
Okay,
go.
look.
What do you think they are?
I don't know their names. If I have a
Okay,
list
down. This block air is going to be a word thing.
Breaks. No.
Do we know anyone for story?
Stuart Story.
Any others?
Marx goes with Spencer.
Rolling Stones, rolling block, rolling air, rolling.
Staunch Cunning. Peacock. No. Just keep going. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Can't.
Dam comes with an N on the end.
Right. Weir was an athlete, a Paralympian, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
Good,
I think Peacock is as well, I don't know. Ellie Simmons is.
Yeah.
Simmons, okay. Stowe.
Stone, try it. No,
Try
okay.
those 3 again.
Okay, I'll keep on that.
Try Story, yeah. Heel. Oh, it's some kind of
Heelstone.
heel.
Heel what?
Sheepdog sort of instructor. Heel. No.
Till?
No. Yeah, look. Simmons.
Peacock is a clothing chain, Marks and Spencer.
We've got a minute left.
Give you something.
We are tilt.
I need connections, yeah.
Because we'll go back with these.
Okay.
It might not be those falling.
It might not be. Rolling
No,
Stone.
so we got a name
Rolling
thing.
Stone.
Rolling Stone, rolling.
Yeah, tilt. Block.
Russell Staunch.
It's probably a word thing, but I can't see it.
Yeah. What do they sound like? Lock, Careen, Heir.
20 seconds.
Heir to the throne, Peacock throne, Heir to the throne,
Well, yes, that could be
And then, what do you think?
thrones.
What?
Gant.
Careen, Shant.
That's it, the time's up. Stumped by the wall, and I can't say I blame you. But you can still get points for the connections, so let's see what you should have done. Let's resolve the wall. There we go. Peacock, Story, Stone, Simmons.
Paralympians.
Are these Paralympians?
Those are the Paralympians, British Paralympian gold medal winners. Johnny Peacock, Ellie Simmons, David Stone and Sarah Story. What about the next one? Weir,
things
Dam,
you
Lock, Staunch.
You stop
Find on
water.
a water course.
You stop water, you staunch the flow, you get a lock.
Water lock, water down.
That's
Dam
it.
water.
River
Yeah.
barriers, that's it. And what about the red group? Any clue on that one?
Russell. Air guitars.
They're not. Kant, Marx, Russell, Air, homophones for philosophers.
Right.
And the last one, tilt, heel, list, careen.
Dog
The
commands.
dog commands?
Dog training, sheepdog trials.
They're not. Careen would be a bit of a problem there. They're synonyms for each other. They mean to slant, to tilt, to heel, to list, like a ship to careen, slanting. But you do get 2 points for the connections. Time to bring back the Europhiles, give them a horrible connecting wall and see what they can do with it. 16 new clues, of course. Need sorting into 4 groups. Europhiles, you'll be getting the water wall because the lion's been taken. You've got 2.5 minutes, starting now.
Right, OK, free feathers. That's on a flag or something, isn't
That's on
it?
the Prince of Wales's crest.
Oh, are these all things on crests then?
It could be.
Jaguar.
Yourselvians
Oh,
from Catch-22.
right, OK. Is there other things? Oh, Rankin is a photographer.
Springbok
Oh,
and
Lord,
also
Lord and Snowden.
Yes.
Snowden,
Litchfield.
Rankin, Bailey,
Litchfield.
Litchfield. No others. Spender. No. Okay, shall we come back to
Yes.
that?
Springbok, Wallaby.
Wallaby, Meerkat, Jaguar. No. Aardvark. Okay, try without Springbok. Oh, hang on. Springbok and Wallaby are nicknames of rugby teams.
Okay.
Or people from rugby teams.
Yes.
Jaguar, I think, is Silverfern. No. Okay. Minder Binder. Minder Binder.
No,
Does anyone know what that is? Trek. Can Trek be
Star Trek.
other than Star Trek? Pony Trek. Spender. Big Spender. There's nothing else that's big, is there?
Apartheid Springbok was associated with South Africa.
Oh, right. They words from Afrikaans.
Yes.
What else? Aardvark is.
Yes.
Meerkat?
Possibly.
No. Any more?
No, no.
Ranking?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yserian? Right, try it without Aardvark. Try it without Meerkats. Try it without Apartheid. Try it without Yserian. Tried them all now.
No.
Try without Springbok. No.
Go back to
Okay.
crest. So free feathers.
Three feathers is on the crest. Is the silver fern
It
on the
makes
crest?
sense.
What else? Springbok's on the
Yes.
crest of South Africa,
Yes.
isn't it?
45 seconds.
And
Jordan, Jaguar?
yes.
No. Okay.
Try out.
Aardvark? No. Is there anything else that could be on a crest? Wallaby?
Yes.
Springbok? Silver fern, free feathers? No. Okay. Trek. Oh, Trek could be from Afrikaans.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
There. Aardvark, Jaguar, Wallaby.
20 seconds.
Free feathers.
Free feathers. No. Okay. Should we try the photographers again?
Yes.
Snowden, Litchfield, Bailey.
Yourselvian.
Oh, we had.
Yourselvian.
Try.
10 seconds. That's it. Your time's up and the wall's frozen, but you get a point for the group you found. And what about the connection? Meerkat, Trek, Apartheid, Springbok.
Those are all words derived from Afrikaans.
That's right, they're Afrikaans loan words. And you can get more connection points in the groups you didn't find, so let's resolve the wall. What about this then? Aardvark, Snowden, Minderbinder or Minderbinder or some combination of the two, and Yossarian.
What did you say your
I think they're from Catch-22.
Okay, they're all from Catch-22.
They are all from the Joseph Heller novel Catch-22. What about this next one? Jaguar, Three Feathers, Wallaby, Silver Fern.
They're all the insignia of rugby teams.
Rugby Union International emblems is what they are. And the last group, Lichfield, Bailey, Rankin, Spender.
They're photographers, aren't they? Yep, photographers.
They're all British photographers. Yes, you were trying to put Snowdon in the group, but Lord Snowdon would spell his name with an O. No E at the end there.
Yes.
So 1 point for the group you found and 4 more points for the connections. That is a total of 5. Let's have a look at the scores going into the final round. The Heath family have 6 points. The Europhiles have 13. And if you want to have a go at a connecting wall, you will find them on our website, where you can also write your own. But we're going to play the missing vowels round. What are the disguise clues from which we've removed the vowels and switched up the consonants? Fingers on buzzers, teams. I'm going to tell you that the first group are all things that rhyme with missing vowel. Europhiles?
Disembowel.
Correct. Europhiles?
Throw in the towel.
That's right. No, this one is lay it on with a trowel. Next clue. Europhiles?
Simon Cowell.
Yes, it is. Next category, one man and his dog. Europhiles?
John Noakes and Shep.
Correct. A tricky one, this. Adolf Hitler and Blondie. Next clue. Heath family?
Punt and Toby.
Correct. Europhiles?
Tintin and Snowy.
Yes. Next category, things which are gold. Europhiles?
Bullseye in archery.
Correct. Europhiles?
FIFA World Cup trophy.
Yes, it is. Europhiles?
Or in heraldry.
Well done, that's right. Heath family?
Krugerrand.
That's right. Next category, national parks in Africa. No time to say Masai Mara, because that is the end of the quiz. And after a great round 4 for you there, Mark, or in heraldry, that's one of the harder clues we've had. The Heath family finish with 8 points, but the winners with 21 are the Europhiles.
Well done, guys.
Very well done, Europhiles. You are through to the semi-final. Heath family are not out. You can certainly still make the semi-final, but you must win another game in order to get there. Thank you all for playing, and well done. Finally, it's the end of the show, and I can go back to sleep. Goodbye. I'm coming, Michael.